Civil servants in the Turks and Caicos Islands aren't the only ones waiting on government funding. Students abroad say that they were last compensated on July 4th. It's now August. Their rent is still unpaid and they've tried borrowing money from friends to put food on their table. Some 350 students from the recent 500 are still studying abroad on government scholarships and are scattered across the United States, the Caribbean, and the United Kingdom, and though far away, are feeling the immediate pinch of TCI's financial crisis. Most, if not all, of the students have yet to receive their monthly subsistence and have told News 4 that they have been given eviction notices. In recent years, Miami, Florida has been where the majority of overseas students migrated to study. Students from that area informed News 4 that their rent is due on the 1st to 3rd of every month, and anything beyond that date is a letter from the landlord. News 4 knows of at least 5 students whose parents had to struggle to pay their rent for August. The Ministry of Education were issuing subsistence to students in large figures that ranged from $7,900 to $8,500 for 5 months. The lavish policy that went on for years ended in August of 2007. News 4 can reliably expose that the subsistence now is standardized for certain areas of study. However, for others, the ministry arrives at the subsistence based on the living expenditure, and the highest amount dispersed for off-campus students is $1,599. One Florida-based student said, quote, "You get $580 if you live on campus because they are already paying for housing and food, but you get $1,400 if you live in an apartment because of electricity, food, books, etc." End quote. It appears to be a cash flow issue, says Ministry of Education officials. The payments have been approved, but it's now in the hands of the Turks and Caicos Treasury to find the funds to make those payouts. They confessed that they have been bombarded with subsistence inquiries from students abroad, and Treasury officials have told them, quote, they'll make every effort to get it to them this week. Compared to other Caribbean countries, the TCI is fortunate as expenses such as rent and groceries, now being absorbed by the TCI government in other countries, are not included in the grant. It's tuition only. The Bahamas and other Caribbean countries have slashed the amount of scholarships now issued and are too bent on promoting studying locally. At the Department of Education, Nikira John, WIV4 News.